So yeah, essentially, we have the phase 1 banner, which I don't like, but let's ignore those for now. Most importantly, we do have phase 2 banner that have been revealed, which is going to be the rerun of both Chlorines and Arlecchino. And those banners are actually crazy. Those banners are actually crazy because Arlecchino, very, very strong. Chlorines, pretty strong, pretty good. But what's incredibly powerful here is the 4 stars. We are finally getting Arlecchino on the same banner as a beautiful, beautiful Chevreuse here. And I'm gonna be pulling on this one. I have to pull on this one because I need some constellation for Chlorinde. I love Rosaria. I love sorry, not Chlorine. I love Rosaria. I love Chevreuse. I love Lanyan. All those 3 characters, all those 3 4-star look amazing. And but that's gonna be tough. We'll see if I have any pulls available, because the idea here is that I want Citlali, I want Mavuika, maybe I want Mavuika's weapon, and I definitely want some of this constellation. Like, this is so good. Also, if you play Mavuika and you don't intend to get Citlali, good cryo 4-star characters for Mavuika are gonna be like Kaya and Rosaria. Those 2 characters are gonna be very good for her. So you could definitely try to get some copies here. Otherwise, I mean, first phase we do get like Diona, which is okay. But yeah, definitely very, very good here. Chevreuse, absolutely busted character for overload purposes. She's one of the best 4 stars in the game. Lanyan seems to be very good. She's like an animal shielder that is able to infuse a shield with some elemental reaction she produces. And she seems to be very, very fun. I really love her design. Her playstyle looks very, very cool as well. So, yeah, those 4 stars are amazing. Now for the weapon banner itself, Lithic Spear, underwhelming. Rain Slasher is okay. The Lion Sword, I think this sword is like okay, but the effect itself is kind of meh. I think I may be mistaken. I think I'm thinking of Dragon's Bane, so never mind. But obviously here, those 2 weapons are pretty good. Man, the drip on the Arlecchino's weapon is great. I don't remember what Chlorine's weapon does, actually. Let me see. Genshin, Chlorine's signature weapon. What does it do? I don't want to see the leaks. Absolution. There it is. Crit damage, scaling. Crit damage increased by 20%, increasing value of bonus flying increased damage to equipping character deals by 16% for 6 seconds. I mean, unconditionally, you still get about 64% crit damage, which is very, very good. The bone of lives is a bit random, but I mean, there are ways to get some bone of lives, I suppose. But yeah, the bone of life, I'm not a big fan of bone of life in general, but this is only something that can be done. It's obviously going to be best in slot for Chlorinde. And the weapon looks very good, so that's a decent weapon banner, I guess. I'm not a big fan of the 4 stars here, compared to the first weapon banner, but it's okay, it's okay. There should be a Grandma trailer, done. Anywho, yeah, good stuff. I think this second banner is going to be amazing. We're really struggling here. I've already given what I think of the first phase banner, so I don't really have anything to say about that. I'm still don't like what they're going with here, to be honest. I think the first phase banner are amazing. I mean, I think the first phase banner is okay. This is a pretty good banner for Mavuika. It's kind of underwhelming for Citlali, it's whatever. The weapon banner is absolutely bonkers. It's insane on first phase. Second phase, character banner is insane. Weapon banner is kind of whatever. Unless you really want one of those 2 weapons. I think the 4-star, I think it's kind of whatever. Yeah, kind of whatever. But those 4-star though, holy crap! Holy crap! I definitely want to get some constellation for Chlorinde. Not Chlorinde, sorry. I meant Chevreuse. Let me see, actually, because I think my Chevreuse is like C0. And don't get me wrong, Chevreuse C0 is still very, very good. Do keep that in mind. She's very, very good. But like a constellation make her so strong. Coordinate attack, status technically Chevreuse, trigger the overload reaction, they will recover 6 energy. She gives energy to her team with the first constellation. With C2, after holding short range rapid interdiction, so this is her hold, She will do 2 chain explosion, which will trigger near the location. So she does more damage with her skill. This one is kind of whatever. It's her own damage. We don't care. Here she buff her own damage. Like C3, it's not that bad, I think. This might buff the amount of buff she gives her team. Or maybe that's the C5, I don't remember. After using Ring of Bursting Grenade, the whole mode of short range rapid interdiction fire will not go on cooldown whichever uses it. This is so good. Because essentially she can use her skill twice. Sometimes that's a rather... It has a long cooldown, you can spam it if you want. This is definitely good. C6 is crazy. After 12 seconds, the healing effect from short range rapid interdiction fire, all nearby party member recover HP equivalent to 10% Shover's max HP once. After a party member is healed by short range rapid interdiction fire, they gain a 20% pyro damage bonus and electro damage bonus for 8 seconds. Max 3 stack. This C6 is so bonkers. It's insane. So, yeah. Every time I get the opportunity to try to get some Chauffeur's Constellation, I always go for it because it is bananas. It is bananas. This C6 is ridiculous. So yeah, this is mind-blowing. So yeah, I'll definitely try to pull here because I want some Lanyan, I want some Chevreuse. I think I already have my Rosaire C6, or she might be C4, I don't remember. But yeah, definitely a good option as well to go for here. I love her, she's so cool. She gives a lot of crit rate too, she's great. Love her. Absolutely love her. Anywho, yeah, this banner is looking very good. Apart from this, not much to say. I've kind of talked so much about Genshin today already, so whatever. But yeah, I think the pre-download is already available, by the way, so you can definitely do that. I mean, the update is going live in 2 days, I think. But it's gonna be a good time. I will be streaming it, as you can expect. This is gonna be a long-ass day. And then the next day, we're getting more updates for other games. Oof. This is gonna be a stacked new year. Yep. Oh yeah, also don't forget to do the event here. It gives you some primos and some resources. It doesn't take long either, so yeah, there we go. Anyway, cheers.